what's up? Think you gon' play me, just know that I'm not one of them. Feel like I don't know you, don't come around, no invaders them.
It's your boy Noto, coming to you another video, coming to you with another podcast, man. In today's podcast, we're going to discuss other men will hate on attractive men because they don't have the same experiences. If you're new here or you already been here, go to click that like button, go ahead and comment, go to subscribe, click that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop a video. And without further ado, let's go and get into this topic, man. Guys, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, guys are gonna hate on you because they don't have the same experiences as you. If you was an attractive man, you consider a man that's sexually attractive, a man that can get women, a man that has a bunch of stories, have a bunch of experiences with women, a lot of men ain't gonna be able to relate to you, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now. A lot of men ain't gonna be able to relate to your reality. See, your reality twists their mind up. That's that little fairy tale land they wish they was living in. They have a delusional mindset and they ain't even put in the work. They don't hit the gym. They haven't made themselves look the best that they can. But they hate on you because you're at that level that they wish that they can be at. So they're gonna hate on you and they're gonna be like, oh, I don't believe in his experiences. I don't believe in the type of stories he be saying. That's another thing, guys. You cannot be around here telling these guys your stories, bro. Don't be trying to tell them the stories about chicks, because especially for guys that don't get no chicks, bro, you cannot tell them nothing, bro. You cannot tell them, oh, I went and got a chick, or I smashed her the first night. Oh, I got these two chicks and I smashed both of them that same night. Oh, I got these two chicks that was probably married and smashed them both the same night. They ain't gonna believe that, bro. They ain't gonna believe that, bro. It could be the full truth, the full-fledged truth. They ain't gonna believe it because you know why? They're projecting their reality onto you. They're projecting their failures onto you. So they're gonna make it sound like, oh, well, he ain't too good in you. A lot of guys be in secret competition and they try to compete whether they don't compare. So they already in their mind think they're better than you because of finances or something else or whatever. They feel like they got a one up on you. So they gonna try to do that when the women come around, and now they see that, oh dang, I can't outwit them like this, I can't outwit them like that. Deep down inside, they know that you can get chicks, but they don't want to believe the type of experiences you have. So they're trying to they're in denial themselves. So they're gonna be like, oh, it don't happen to you. Oh, he ain't better than me. Oh, what you see in him that she don't see in me? See, a lot of this probably stems from. So another reason why you can't be telling these guys your stories, because the same chicks you might be talking about, it might be the same chick that he tried to talk to and he failed. He tried to talk to that same chick and she turned him down, rejected him, and blacklisted him. And he found out that you talked to her and smashed on the first night. And a lot of guys just be a listening ear just to try to hate on you, bro. A lot of guys be trying to listen to your stories so they can use it against you back in the past, or they gonna be like, oh, they trying to get some info on you. Oh, he messing with her, or he messing with her. I'm gonna try to sabotage you. I'm gonna send some rumors around here, especially like at work. Don't be telling no guys nothing that you be doing, bro. Don't tell them nothing that you be doing. I'm telling them no type of chicks that been trying to watch you or nothing. Let them pick up on that on their own. Let them pick up on that on their own. That's another way that you can go down as an attractive man in the workplace. You tell them that happened to me. I was like, dang, I messed around and told this guy that I was dealing with this chick, and all of a sudden it went around. It's a guy that I thought that I could trust. But when I look at everything and I look back on it, he was a guy that wasn't really getting no chicks, and he was always walking around trying to hold on and come around me because he saw the success I was having with chicks. So he was really just trying to come over there to try to get some of the whatever clout, so he can stick to me. So he feel like if I'm getting the girls, he can get the girls too, just because he's around me. And it didn't work like that. So it's some guys that's gonna try to hitch to you and try to be around you because they can see the type of women that you get. But even though they'll still hate on your experiences, because they'll hate on them because they don't have them though. They'll hate that you go into a room and you can be magnetic and have chicks walking up on you, or you can just go back and sit there and play at the pool table by yourself, and there's a room full of chicks and they come circling around and come and try to speak to you and flirt with you. A lot of guys can't do that. They can't just go in the club and stand to the back and post up and have chicks approach them or have chicks choosing on them. A lot of guys don't be getting choosing signals from chicks unless they have jewels on and designer on, and they only attracting the gold diggers, the guys they just trying to flex that they got money. They not flexing that they're an attractive man. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of those guys, they hate on you because you don't have to do that. You can do the bare minimum. You can walk in there, sit at a table by yourself at a club or a lounge or something, or a bar, and have the chicks come up and walk up on you. That's a big ego trip. Them guys got to go and buy them drinks. They got to do all this other stuff. So that's why I tell you, going back to the thing where you can't be telling these guys your stories, bro. You can't tell them that, bro. They can't relate to you. They can't relate to you. I had this good example about badgers and koalas. You know, all the kind of stuff that honey badgers get into. Like honey badgers get into a whole bunch of stuff. They be terrorizing out there in the savannah, in the Serengeti, wherever the hell they be at. They be terrorizing out there. See what I'm saying? They be going up against lions, going up just about anything. So you think a honey badger can go and talk to a hating ass koala bear, and a koala bear sitting there hating, don't even do nothing but look cute, can't even eat whatever his own food source on a plate if it was sat in front of him. So he's hating on the honey badger. The honey badger try to go over there, but oh, I'm thinking the koala cool. Oh, I can tell him about my story. Oh, I went up against 3 lions today. Oh, I went and took a whole bee's hive, ate it up while the bees was stinging me, and I fell asleep for 40 minutes and got back up after 40 minutes and kept going and finished the honeycomb off. You think a koala bear gonna believe that? No, koala bear, because they don't live in the same reality. Koala don't be doing that shit. Koala bears ain't in the same level as a honey badger. They ain't even in the same league. They'll be doing no stuff like that, so they can't sit. Honey badgers and koala bears can't sit at the same table. They don't have the same experiences. They ain't got the same mindset. Koala bear run his ass up a tree. Honey badger run right up on a group of lions, on a male lion, on the pride leader. Honey badger will run up and nip at his heels. The koala bear will run his ass off and make that ugly ass sound he be making. They can't relate. It's the same thing with guys that's unattractive and that's attractive. They can't relate to you, so you can't be talking to them. You can't be hanging with them. They gonna be hating on you. It just doesn't work. I'm just gonna tell you that now. It just doesn't work. It's a ticking time bomb. It's an accident waiting to happen. It's a backstab waiting to happen. It's a backdoor waiting to happen. Because they gonna see constant, especially if you hanging out with them a lot. You might have homeboys that you might not even know, that you don't even know that they're looking at you like that, but you never know. They probably want the chicks that's checking you out, and they thinking about backdooring you. They thinking about spreading a rumor about you. They talking bad behind your back. You don't never know that. But you gotta understand, like, if they ain't on the same caliber as you, they don't have the same experiences as you, and they can't relate to your stories, and they always talking about, oh, you cap this, or this ain't real, or you ain't doing that, or you ain't doing that. They say it jokingly, bro. That's why it come off like, oh, it's cool, and you think it's all right, because they saying it so jokingly. But they say that shit jokingly, but that shit, they be meaning that, bro. They mean that, bro, because they don't have that experience. And then they get to the point where they get tired of hearing your stories. So you got to talk to somebody that can relate. So when I started talking to a guy at my last job at the hospital that he had, bro, like, he was getting girls too. I was telling my experience. He was telling me his experience. It was no hate because we both had the same experiences. So you can't have this experience with average guys, bro. Like guys that ain't got no type of wow factor by themselves. They can't relate to a chick that's walking up and rubbing up on their muscles and wanting them. They can't relate to a chick saying that they want to take you out for food. They can't take you out, spend money on you, take you out to eat, take you out to places and all expenses paid. They can't relate to that because they the ones be shelling out the money. They the ones be saying, oh, I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna take her to this nice restaurant. I'm gonna take her to this nice day. I'm gonna give her a heck of an experience, spilling a hell of a bag. They got to spend a bag, but it's the other way around. It's an attractive man. The chicks, we want to spend the bag on him. And that's not really a requirement, but they want to do that because women will simp for the man that they really attracted to. So these guys don't understand that shit. They can't get it through their thick head. They can't process that reality that you have. They can't, one, that they already hating on you from the start, and then they just can't bring themselves to believe that you that type of guy that can have that type of experiences that they be dreaming of. You see what I'm saying? They dream for have a chick to pay for their food, to take them out. They dream for a chick to come and try to approach them. They dream for chicks to try to give them choosing signals to even signal them without them having to pay and come out their wallet. That's a far reach. That's not a reality for them. That's taboo to them. That's something that's unknown. That's unheard of to them. They can't relate to that. What, a chick coming to spend money on them, a chick coming to want them only for sex, want them looking at them like they a piece of meat, looking at them and really want them, and you plain Jane. They can't relate to that. They can't relate to walking into a room and just having chicks choosing on them. They can't relate to that. They can't relate to being able having chicks plotting on you, wanting to smash you in the first night, and you ain't even really making that move like that. They can't relate to that. What they can relate to is other guys telling us, oh, I'm trying to get her, bro. Well, I'm gonna go in there and throw some money on it, and I hope I can get that. Oh, I'm gonna go try to take her out to this date. Oh, I'm gonna buy her this bag. Or I ain't gonna never forget this when I was in the warehouse and this guy was trying to act like this was a flex. You know how you get this chick here? You go and take her kids out and take her to Chuck E. Cheese. I was looking like, what in the fuck? Like, for real, I ain't gonna never forget that, bro. Like, he really said that like that was a flex. That's that same job I told y'all when that fine Amazonian girl and those guys were taking her out for lunch, and she was cooking me lunch, and brought it to work for me, and she called me handsome in front of all them. He was one of those guys that was buying her lunch from time to time. So she had them guys basically on payroll. Okay, I got him lunch from him, 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 set for me. She was cooking lunch and bringing it for me, personally cooking it and bringing it to me on multiple occasions, coming to me. You see what I'm saying? Those guys can't relate to that. So he really thought it was a flex to say, I'm gonna take these kids out to Chuck E. Cheese, and that's how I'm gonna get her. You see what I'm saying? So you feel like, oh, you got a simp for yourself. You putting on the pedestal like, okay, I gotta offer something else because I ain't this. That's exactly what they saying. And when you look at the guy, you could tell he don't get women off of just him. You could tell that. That's why they be trying to hide behind these cars. They be trying to hide behind this designer. Be trying to hide behind all this other stuff because they don't have no sex appeal. Women do not want them for them. They do not want to smash these guys. No, because they come out them clothes and girls frowning up like, ugh. They don't be wanting to come after these guys. If they be using these guys for income, they'll give them some pancake if they hardcore gold diggers. But a lot of chicks will be like, I got my own money. They don't give a damn about that. That's what it's really boiled down to. That's why a lot of guys, they getting mad because that dollar ain't stretching like it used to no more. The girls don't need to fake it to get y'all no more because they making their own cash. So the upper echelon looking chicks, upper class women, they can do what the hell they want to. So now these guys getting mad trying to cuss them out. Some, oh, this be her. Oh, she a bitch because she don't want to talk to me. She don't want to. Nah, she ain't got to talk to your ass. She got her own bag. She ain't got to sit there and act like. She act like you sexy big daddy now because you got the paper and the women's rights ain't equal. They don't have the same earning potential. So now you ain't gonna be able to hold that dollar in front of them and wave it in front of her face like it's some type of lucky charm or something. They can't rely on that dollar no more. That's what a lot of men really mad about now. Women can go after the men they really want now. And that's why a lot of guys gonna get mad because you having these experiences with having women of that caliber coming after you when they got to spend top dollar just to even talk to her, just to even get out on a date. And they'll use it for a food date and then come to you at the end of the night and you reap the benefits of everything he been working toward the whole night. I didn't have chicks go out on dates with guys, have to spend money, buy handbags, get her hair done, all nails and all that just to her come and spend the night with me. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, bro, these guys, they ain't gonna be able to have those experiences. And guys will be like on this video, probably be like, oh, he ain't doing that. Oh, look at him, look at this, and look at that. That's gonna be the main thing right there. If you a guy that you sitting there, you be like, okay, this guy ain't doing this, and I'm talking about this, bro. You think I'll be confident talking about this shit on the camera if I wasn't having these experiences, bro? Bro, I've been doing this shit for a long time, bro. Bro, you really think that I'll be able to be making these videos confident in the way that I'm speaking if I wasn't having these experiences? You really think I'm that cap for this amount of time? Look at my damn archive. You think I'm bullshitting? This is the kind of stuff that I done been through. This is the kind of stuff that I done been doing for a long time, bro. A long time. Having nothing, not having a car, not having a place of my own, smashing upper class woman as a janitor, as a porter at a hotel, bro. Chicks that got like high lifestyles, big houses, multiple cars. Some chicks was even married coming after me. So you think I'm bullshitting? So a lot of guys won't even believe in those type of experience. Oh, ain't no upper class woman gonna want no janitor, or you gotta have some money, or you gotta have some money, nigga. Don't be trying to project your reality on me. You see what I'm saying? But that shit getting old, but we leaving that shit in 2024. These guys gotta get with it or get lost. It's your boy Noto, coming to you another video, coming to you another podcast, man. If you're enjoying the content, go and click that like button, go and comment, go and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you be notified whenever I drop a video. And remember, guys, anybody can improve themselves, they want to work at it. I'm out.
I'm chillin', I really ain't worried about niggas. I promise I keep it Hakuna Matata. Even though niggas be looking and sounding like me, that boy Morris said I'm not the father. Swear I'm a dog, get vicious when I'm irritated. I might need a shock on my collar. Don't got a filter, just keep it straightforward. I play my position, Andre Iguodala. Ain't no exposing me, I get in D, hit a ovary. Don't even go down that road with me. And if a chicken obsessed, I don't need it. I want that Miss Parker with Professor Ogilvy. Bitch ain't no testing me, none of these bitches be stressing me. Capping like they got the best of me. But if she go off and get with another man, really she still gon' be thinking about sexing me. Done with these bitches, let's get to this paper. One piece of the pie, sell out on the merit. Chasing that money, Coyote Road Runner, ain't doing no talking, just like Tom and Jerry. Ain't no beef with no drama, it won't make no money to me, it's just unnecessary. But if I'm pushed, I'm gon' have to crash out on a nigga and then I'ma call up as Gary.